Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Well, as you can see, I'm working on the sampler again from FGNormal, and today I am working around this right here. And the color that I'm using is 680. So, how's everybody doing? How's y'all weekend going? It's been kind of warm this weekend. For a change, I know. A couple months ago I was complaining that it was freezing. But here we are. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today. That'll be fun and special, won't it? Holy cow. Yeah. Just too much fun. Didn't do much of anything yesterday. I did make my 2 videos, of course, but other than that, I just was kind of a couch potato. I did get to the grocery store and got a trying to figure out what was going on there. Got a frozen pizza and cooked it because it was easy. I had made meatloaf. What day was that? Friday? So I'll be having meatloaf today. I also had to get some bread because they didn't have any bread to make BLTs. Yeah, I don't go through a whole lot of bread. Bread is just not something I eat on a daily basis at all. And that bread had been there a while, so yeah, we needed bread. So I braved the grocery store on a weekend, and it really wasn't bad. I got there before noon, maybe. So that wasn't too terribly bad. Just kind of in and out and went back home and blasted the air conditioner most of the day. Put on Grey's Anatomy. Oh, I did watch, what was it called? The Train Man? I think. That's what it was called. It had Nicole Kidman in it. And it was about a guy who met her on a train over in Scotland. And, sorry, we're all attached over here. And they ended up getting married, and she finds out he was a prisoner of war in World War II, so he has some issues that he's working through. But it was really a good movie. It really, really was. But, you know, you have to just get through the hard parts, so. And I think I'd watched it before, but evidently I was sleeping through half of it, but yeah, it was a really good movie. I want to say, I don't know that guy's name, but it was a decent movie, and it wasn't too terribly long. Ouch. I need. Oh, seriously? Seriously. Hang on, there'll be a moment. So, watched that, and then I was back to Grey's Anatomy, just because I can sit and stitch, and I stitched on the Tai Chi Koi 3/4 of the day, and I did spend some of that outside, you know, on the porch. But it was a little, it just kept getting breezy, and my hair kept getting in my face, and I couldn't see what I was stitching. It was awesome. Just awesome. So I just kept coming in and out, and then later on I went and took a shower, and then I sat out there and let my hair dry. With the wind blowing, of course. It was quite lovely. So I did get some porch time stitching done, but other than that, not too much going on. Oh, I thought there was a line in that. I thought, no. Oh, for pity's sake. Seriously? Come on. There we go. Oh, I see. It must be some kind of a line for the back stitching or something. I don't know why it would be there, but it's real faint. So I got nothing as to why it's there. So what did everybody else work on yesterday? Anything exciting? I read one of the comments from Kathy. She got herself 2 new kitties. She's a kitty mama. Yeah, I forgot to mention that the other day. So I hope she's doing much better with her kitties than I am. She got 2. And she thought they were brother and sister. Well, it turns out it's 2 little girl kitties. So, yay. Yeah, I should really have started with a kitten. But, you know, here we are. And it was pretty hot in the house yesterday. If you weren't in front of the air conditioner, then there was no cool air. I swear. But I'm not complaining, so I just kept stitching. I'm just kind of following this along here. And then I'll come back and do the top part, but that way I don't have to begin and end and all the things. It'll be fine. Didn't watch. I almost started to watch, what is it, season 2 of Lincoln Lawyer. I had watched the first one. It was pretty good. But it's been so long since I saw that, so I'm going to have to start from the beginning and, you know, go from there. But I did think it was good. So, somebody had suggested that, and I forgot all about it. And then when I finally got to it, it was like, I don't remember any of this, so. All's fine. But it's only 2 seasons, so it won't take me very long to... Oh my goodness. Okay, go away. So, yeah, my daughter said she was recuperating from her painting episode. So, good times. And my granddaughter went to work with her dad because he was on the he works at the landfill, and they have a booth there where people come and they pay to dump their trash and stuff. So I think like once, maybe twice a week, he gets to run the booth. So that's when my granddaughter gets to go. She can't go when he's working because he can drive big equipment and use the bulldozers and stuff. She can't be there then. It's just too much. And he doesn't want her there when he's working on some of the vehicles if he has to do that. So that's her big time to go and be with Dad and be in the booth. So, and my daughter was not real pleased because my granddaughter took the Switch with her. So she'd have something to occupy her brain. So, fun times. Oh my goodness. And my son-in-law's birthday is the end of this month, and then the beginning of the month of August is my grandson's birthday. So she was talking about how they were going to go camping, you know, for both their birthdays. So that won't be for a couple of weeks. But, yeah. We're all ready for it to get quiet again. But that ain't gonna happen for a couple of months. Probably not even till the first part of October. Because after you get all the kids back into school, then it's time for the older people that don't want to go, you know, when it's the busiest time of the year, and go on their vacations. So we should be busy through October. Let's just get rid of that thread. Hang on. Put that needle there before I drop it. It's kind of one of them skinny ones. I don't know if it's one that came with the kit or not. I cannot possibly remember. This one, I think, came with the kit. It's a little bit sturdier than that one. So the one I had, if I can get a hold of the darn thing, is a 28 count needle that I use for my counted cross stitch. Oh, loop method, Laura, loop method. Holy cow. I do like working on this thing. It's fairly easy. I can just pull out a couple threads and get a little bit done. So it's quite fun. I don't know how up there is going to be, but yeah, I do like working on this. I just don't get it out all the time. It depends how my fingers feel. I was working on it a little bit earlier, like Friday, I think, and I kept stabbing myself. So that's when I went to the 11 count, because I don't seem to stab myself too much with 11 count. I can just stitch. So this one, not so much. There's a lot of stopping and starting on this, so we only drag it out every once in a while. That's why I haven't made a whole bunch of progress on it, but just getting a few things done. Can't believe tomorrow is Monday already. Just seems like it was Thursday 2 minutes ago. Holy cow. Ugh, we're losing our space there. But I'll come back up and across, and that way I won't have to tie it off at all. I wish they'd come out with more of these. just like the way that they look. Sure, my thread's up there. Ouch. I had some leftover mashed potatoes, and I'll have to make a little bit more mushroom gravy. I just get those packets because it's so much easier than making something from scratch. And have like a meatloaf, a hot meatloaf sandwich, if I could just talk. Come on, get through there. So anybody else got plans for the week? Anything exciting going on? It has just been too hot to go out and spend the day in the field, like walking and hiking around. It's just miserable out there, especially when we're not used to this kind of heat. So we'll have to wait a bit on that. And there's just far too many people here, there, and everywhere. We're getting there, guys. Up, down, and around. Just seems like it takes forever to get around there. I was gonna start on this red symbol right here, but no. I don't think so. Not yet. It was a little much. Whoops. Dagnabbit. We'll get it. Left and under. Ah. Sure is a pretty color, gold. What color was that again? 680. Huh. Don't believe I've used that before. I probably have in something else, but it's nice and it's dark enough. It's not light like this one over here. It's got a little bit more depth of color. So it's getting there. getting there. Pull that out a bit. Then I'll just turn around and go right back that way, and then I won't have to stop and start and hide thread and all that good stuff. That's what I do on counted, but when you're working with a slotted amount of thread, that doesn't work so hot. Every time I get this in my hands, I think, gosh, I should really work on this more. Yeah. And it goes right out of my head. But I do like working on it, though. I realize it's kind of big, but it is what it is. And it gives me something different to look at. After a while, I get tired of just plain stitching. I mean by, you know, large swaths of color. I don't want confetti, but, you know, hey. That'll work. Alright, guys. I got that one all done. This one only has 2 more colors in it. And then it'll be done. Oh, 3. I lied. There's a dark purple there that I barely saw. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.